Greetings to you all, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. My name is Chishapira, a form 5 learner at Munashe Private High School. I want to present my speech entitled Planning and Budgeting for the Children's Rights Progress since 2010. Ladies and gentlemen, children's rights are not charity, but they are a national responsibility. Because of that, planning and budgeting for them is essential to propel the lives of children since they hold our future into their hands. Progress has been made since 2010 for the child budgeting and planning. In Zimbabwe, UNICEF established a child budgeting series, which is a platform for stakeholders to discuss how economic policies will disadvantage or advantage children. There is also incorporation of children into the country through the Junior Parliament of Zimbabwe, which shows that young voices are being involved into the national dialogue, and I am an epitome, a proof of that today. Since 2010, the education sector has also progressed through budgetary allocation. The education budgetary allocation of 14% has been made with an improvement from 13.4%. The BIM has also supported vulnerable children and many to stay in school. There is higher enrollment and school feeding programs have been introduced in schools, for example, at Mutoko Primary School. Not only the education sector has progressed, but also the health sector, with an improvement in the immunization, hence reducing child mortality, showing the care for the child. But there are also challenges associated with planning and budgeting for children's lives. Ladies and gentlemen, rights without resources are just words. Lack of resources is a challenge that arises from mismanagement of funds and inadequate funding. Efforts to curb child marriages and child labor have been made, as I remember the 2022 theme, which says eliminating harmful practices affecting children. But there are some children who are still facing those challenges today. Solutions to the above challenges may include institutionalization of the child impact assessment on the national budget to evaluate how policies, laws, and budgets will affect children. Training planners in rights-based budgets may also help to curb the challenge of mismanagement of funds. Ladies and gentlemen, there is no us without us. There should be involvement of children in planning and budgeting concerning their rights. Thumbs up to our country, Zimbabwe, which is among countries that have increased the revenue mobilization to avail for children's rights. As Mandela expresses, there can be no keener than in a society of revelation than the way it treats its children. With this, I thank you.
Number one, third position. Position Munashe.